This is okay, girl. Y'all ready? Let's get it together. This is our time. Yes! All right now. Yes!
The love and lips show, the truth, the real, the sweat, how you feel.
All right.
The love and lips show, the truth, the real, the sweat, how you
Okay. Come to me for advice about your family and friends, to your husband and your wife. I can tell you about mine and what's been applied. So stay tuned and buckle in for the ride. My past experience are for your ears to hear. I'll tell you tales from my past year. May do a review on some beauty products. You can catch me on the stream when the grease is popping.
The love and lips show, the truth, the real, the sweat, how you feel.
Okay.
The love and lips show, the truth, the real, the sweat, how
Here
you
we
feel.
go. When the road is bumpy and everything is tricky, gotta live and love and show it on the daily. You do your thing and I'll do mine. No judgment here, there's only love on my mind. It's not always right, some things are not easy. We can toss and turn until we make it easy. Keep a smile on your face and encourage one another. We only live one life, so we gotta love each other.
The love and lips show, the truth, the real, the sweat, how you feel.
Oh yeah.
The love and lips show, the truth, the real, the sweat, how you feel.
The lesson we learn won't stop or block us. We're all on the path, so let's get to walking. Live and love each day as you laugh. It's funny how time can flash. This is your life, so you better live it. If you really want something, work hard to get it. Join me on my journey and watch the show. We'll do it one more time, but by now you should know.
The love and lips show, the truth, the real, the sweat, how you feel.
Yeah.
The love and lips show, the truth, the real, the sweat, how you feel.
Okay, okay.
The love and lips show, the truth, the real, the sweat, how you feel.
That's right, girl.
The love and lips show, the truth, the real, the sweat, how you feel.
We out.
Yo. L&L. L&L. Woo. 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 L&L show. It's hot. 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 Taste it hot. I'm ready. L&L. Let's go. L&L show. Motivation speakers. Positive affirmations. Tune in every week. We need a Monday family meeting. Eli always cheating. Relationship advice on Wednesday so you don't go creeping. Thursday game time. Come in and unwind. Friday night shout out time. Creators grind and shine. Pop up at the pop up. Shop up at the shop up. Get your bomb.com seasons for your potluck. Tropical morning for your royalty. Love and live empire bringing all the heat. Wanna taste that heat? Woo. Try to taste the heat. Woo. Hot sauce, that sweet heat is banging like this beat. Woo. Chocolate burning, love, mild watermelon. Dynamite's the truth. Have you woo? Elijah, favorite nephew, Lenora. She know it's the truth. Adriana, Chris. Everybody love Chris. Love it yourself.
It's the love
Hey,
and live
hey,
show. It's the love and live show.
love and live.
It's the love and live
We be laughing, having fun.
Get up, please stay. Love and live. Get up, please stay. Love and live.
Love and live each day as if it was your last.
The love and live show. The love and live show.
This is Love and Live
Hello, welcome in everybody. How y'all doing? About to get situated. We'll be back in just a second. Thank you, YouTube. Blind guy is right there live.
Remix. Get spices in season from the Amazon store so you can be just like Queen Lenore. Hot sauce and teas and food galore. My flow got all messed up, so like Christmas trees and spruces, the time is up, so we gotta say deuces.
Deuces.
All right. Here we are.
Hello, everybody.
Here we are. It's not just any game. It's the start of the week.
It's family game time.
Okay.
Family game time. I mean, family time. Family meeting. Oh, I didn't even, that one wasn't even accident. That was accident. That wasn't even on purpose. I messed that up.
She a little jumbled today. You know, we're gonna have to get this fixed. You know, I think I gotta bring you back to the shop. You gotta make some repairs.
Okay.
You know?
I'm trying to think. For some reason, I feel like you're trying to say something's wrong with me.
No, I'm not saying anything is wrong. I'm just
Something's telling me
we gotta-
you said something's wrong with me.
No, you know,
And I get a little upset
I
when
mean,
you say something's wrong with me. Because I am
Okay.
perfectly created
yeah, well, something
in
is
God's
very,
image, and I am wonderfully
something
made.
is very, very right with you. all
That's right.
And you know, something's very, very, very right. We are going to make sure that's right. Why are you looking like that? Why? We got to welcome some folks in.
Yeah,
All right,
you're
it's
right.
Monday.
I see it.
And it's not Monday family game time. It's actually Monday family
meeting. Yes, yes.
And we in here, all right. We doing it big. All right, we gotta welcome somebody in. Start from the top. We gotta welcome in Sweetheart says, "How are you doing today, nephew?" I'm good.
Yes,
Thank you for
doing
asking.
good, yes.
We also gotta welcome in Sweetie. How are you doing today?
Doing good.
We good. We also gotta get well with this next person.
Oh yeah.
She in the building.
Oh,
all
yeah.
right. You know, she thoughtful on the pocket.
Yeah.
We got
Wellness
with
Frugal
Frugal
Mama.
Mama. She says hello.
Hello,
With a nice
sweetie.
hand wave.
Hello.
How you doing, Wellness with Frugal Mama?
Yes.
It's nice seeing you in here. You know, we gotta welcome in.
Ooh.
Big up for 2024.
My
We
president.
got
Spiky!
Spiky in the building.
2024.
What is good, Spiky?
Woo!
All right, it's a club party. You know, we got
Yeah.
Spiky in the building.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a favorite cookie
Yeah.
critter in here.
Yeah.
Running around, we've got Oreo Mouse. Go to numbers.
8.
Oreo in the building saying hello.
Yeah.
How you doing today? Love and Live show.
Exactly. How you doing?
And I didn't get to Spiky's message before. Said, what up, y'all?
What up?
What's good? 2024 tacos for
Yes.
everybody. That's a movement.
That's a movement right there.
All right.
Yes.
All right. You know who we also have in here?
Who we got?
We've got
Deborah
Garrett. Deborah's in the function.
Yeah.
Okay, she in here full effect.
Full of
She
pep.
said hello,
Hello,
everyone.
hello.
What's going on, Deborah? You know, Wellness with Frugal Mama. She said hello to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And she also said happy Monday.
Happy
Okay,
Monday.
so happy Monday to you.
It's a
well as
blessed
everybody
Monday.
else in here, okay?
Yes.
All right, we got a sweetheart in here said, how are you doing today?
Oh,
we're good.
doing
We're good. We're
yes.
having a good day.
Yes, we
All
are.
right. Sweetheart said, I'm watching Sherlock Holmes.
All right,
Okay.
now watch that.
Now that's on while you
We
watching
got
Sherlock
murder
Holmes.
mystery, y'all.
It's a real
Murder
mystery,
mystery.
okay? We've got somebody who's not only educated.
But she is natural.
This is 10, and she's sliding in for
Yeah.
the win. We've
Got
got
the educated
natural. She said, hey, Love and Live show and all. got the
Hey,
educated
sis, how
natural
you
in the
doing,
building.
sis?
Once again, not only is she educated,
But she's natural.
come on now.
Yes.
All right, 10 in the building. Oreo said, I'm doing good. That's good,
it.
Oreo.
That's what I'm talking about,
That's
Oreo.
good, Oreo. So Oreo is good right now.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
You know, we
yes.
want to start the Monday off on a good note.
Yes, we do.
That's how we want to step into a Monday.
We're gonna step into
You know, you got to beginning
You
of that
step
work
into
or
it.
school week. You want
we are
to
stepping
be
into it. Yes.
you want to step into it properly. All right.
Yes.
So it's Monday family meeting. And Sweetheart said, did you see my music video on YouTube yet? No, we haven't seen it yet.
Not.
And 10, she's sending hearts. Thanks for the love, 10. All right, so
That is so sweet.
yeah, so you know, do you have anything you want to cover or talk about this Monday? I mean, we did finish our first week of vegan.
Oh yes, we did.
Last week, you know, that was
yes,
different.
yes.
That's something that was a little different. That's a nice little conversation piece.
Yeah, our body did some changes.
Yeah, man.
But I think it's working for the good now.
And then if you've been on the channel for a while, we do markets with our items that we have.
Yeah.
And we actually did one for the first time in a while as well this weekend. So, you know, pretty eventful for us over on this side.
And did a vegan.
Okay. Yeah, exactly.
Because you know there was no food to eat.
Yeah,
No, did a vegan too.
It's different experience. Different experience for sure.
Yeah, vegan is different. But I think I'm gonna be able to handle vegan. I think I'm gonna be a vegan.
Saying candy's good.
Yeah, that's the only thing I think I'm missing is like being able to have some chocolate. I have to make my own chocolate, y'all.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make your own bar or something. Yeah, I don't know how you're doing it, but you know. But maybe that's something that you will get into, you know.
Well, you know me.
Yeah, you take the inch, and all of a sudden you go on the mall. Now you find yourself doing this kind and
I'll
this
do
kind.
all kinds of stuff.
You recreate now. All of a sudden you don't even want the store bought anymore. So.
Well, that's how I did the cookies.
Yeah, so I think that'd be a good venture for you.
With sugar anymore.
Yeah, you have to use your
agave nectar and maple syrup. I can't do sugar no more, so I'll figure a way. Don't wait. I'll figure a way for me to have a candy bar.
So yeah, our 1 week journey, what would you take out of it? You know, we are gonna have some videos coming up, but this is a nice little sneak peek.
Well, I can say that my back doesn't hurt, and I'm able to bend over.
Okay,
now,
so you feeling a little bit more youthful. You got a little bit more pep in the step.
Yeah, because I don't know what happened when I turned 50. My back went up. It just started hurting, and since I've been doing the vegan, I can say it doesn't hurt.
That's different. That's really a big.
That is.
That's a big goal right there. Not big goal, big accomplishment to not be feeling good.
So that's a good thing. So I think that's keeping me on there. I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm not really missing meat as much as I thought I was. I'm not saying I'm not missing it, but I'm not missing it is where the way I thought I was gonna miss it. I'm more missing. I didn't realize milk, and I don't even eat milk products.
Well, you do eat a lot of milk products, but you know,
I don't eat a lot. I mean, I have ice cream, but I don't eat it all. I don't barely get any.
Yeah, but it's like the
I just like to put it in there. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I didn't realize. Yeah. Like, I mean, there's sometimes I would use yogurt and stuff like that, but those are not my daily milk products. I just didn't realize. Well, I did use milk daily.
You use milk daily. There's some way the milk is coming in,
but I didn't know like in food. Mm-hmm. And did you know that they be like scrubbing or recycling or doing something with bones that we be eating all the time?
Yeah, we do. It's like a filtration, sugar filtration with animal bones that they do.
Do we understand how much? I mean, like when you learn this stuff, it's like it's ridiculous. Like I can't eat this because you filtered it through a bone. Why are you filtering through a bone? Y'all got to really look at this stuff. Like I'm learning, and I'm a big meat eater. Like I've always said I was a carnivore. Like I really am. But this is like crazy to me. Like this is like lunatic to me.
Well, lunatic level. We got to welcome some people in, okay? But before we welcome them in, you know, Oreo was saying the chocolate is delicious, okay?
You know, chocolate.
Well, there's a will, there's a way. You're gonna find out.
I'm gonna find a way.
All right. 10, she told you like that's great. It's a great thing.
Yeah.
And she said you got this. She coming through with the motivational type of vibe.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay? Yeah.
All right. You know, we got to get right with this next wonderful woman in the building.
Yeah.
Let me see these nails.
No, I haven't went to her.
You know,
I haven't went to the
we
doctor.
We got to get right. We got to welcome in
RX Nails.
She in the building. She said, "Good evening, everyone."
Good evening.
Hitting us with a hand wave. How you doing, RX Nails?
Exactly.
We also got to get the blue carpet out for my boy right here. All right. We still got it in stock. It's still in the building, even in the new location. We got Prince Daniel.
Okay, I got to do it again.
Run it back. It's the Prince. He in the building. We've got Prince Daniel. Prince Daniel, he holding it down. He said, "Hey, Eli and Queen Lenore, what's popping? What's popping, Prince Daniel? How you doing today? How you feeling?" All right. RX. And I said, "Wait, what? Animal bones being food?"
Yeah, they filter our food in the animal bones. Like, and then like
it's like sugar. Some weird thing that they're doing is like the sugars that we eat. You look at something, and because right now we went vegan. We went vegan for 2 weeks. We just finished our first week. Yeah. And so we were talking a little bit about that, and it's like some of the stuff you look at the back or you look at the box and it's like, oh, it's just fine. It doesn't have milk because we can't have milk. It doesn't have eggs. We can't have eggs. Any type of meat. It's fine. But then some weird process that they do is it's not on the ingredients list, but it makes it not vegan for us. So yeah, they just be on some foolishness all around.
We just didn't know. Nobody told us. Nobody warned us.
Yeah, so you'll think, oh, this doesn't have anything in it. I can have it. But then you really do got to make sure you are researching what you actually are eating, because all of a sudden you can't have all this other stuff. Like, what's going on here?
Exactly.
Oh, yes, I eat all my ice cream, every last drop of my ice cream. Oh,
I don't blame you.
Oh, snap. You know, we got to welcome in. Got a wonderful man in the building. We've got
Steve Gilmore.
Steve, what's up? He said he's checking in. Peace and blessing, family.
Yeah.
Long time no see.
Long time
well, we're glad
no
to be
see,
seeing
yes.
you, Steve. All right, and Steve, you always be coming through with a good message.
Yes,
so
he does.
If you guys want a nice motivation, uplifting type of a good word, slide over to Steve Gilmore.
There you go.
He got it going on over there. All right. Oyo said, hello, Prince Daniel. Thank you for coming to my live stream today. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. All right. So, seems like we got somebody in here.
All right.
The snake is having a problem. We got to welcome in
Reptile Disruption.
Come on now. Reptile in the building. What's good? What's good with it? Oh, man. Oyo said, I was eating some watermelon dots.
I didn't even know they had a watermelon dots. I ain't ate dots since I was a little kid.
Yeah. That's wild. Animal or not.
But yeah, it's funny
dots.
what you learn trying to be vegan, that all the stuff you can't have. And you know, I always heard, gelatin was made of animal, but I didn't realize what it was until they were like, that gelatin that be sitting on top of your meat when it's in the refrigerator, that's what Jello's made out of. Why you guys making stuff disgusting, We want to
use of it though. It's a good use of it. If you're gonna use the animal, you might as well use every last bit of it. I think it's resourceful.
Yeah,
but I think when you think about it, it's like, but you eat
we
that.
be trying to scrape that off of our stuff, like get that fat out, that jello over
Jello,
there. Yeah. And here we are using it. Got strawberry jello.
Yeah, you just need a little bit of flavor. That was the problem. You didn't have that flavor.
No, we just sit up here wasting money when we could just take the fat off over there, the gelatin, put some strawberry parade. You got jello.
I don't think you go like that.
Jello. All they did was dehydrate it. That's all they did. We got jello.
Oh man! Or say yes, they have watermelon dots. Let's see what watermelon dots is. Watermelon dots. You want to talk while I do this?
I'm sorry. I was looking at the watermelon dots because I'm so mad that I didn't realize how much like milk products I was eating every day and how much I was eating. When I said I was a carnivore, I guess I was more than a carnivore than I thought. I was eating bones and all kinds of things that filtrate through bones.
Yeah, you was just eating everything. I mean, I was too. I ain't going.
I know you like saying it like
you just eating any old thing. You know what? That's just terrible. You really
Okay, so while we on here before we get too far into this crazy vegan thing that I found out that
watermelon dots.
Yeah, those are watermelon dots, y'all.
All right, we back in the building.
Okay, so we are. Well, I talked to my partner and something we wanted to do. We were doing an award ceremony and everything, and I just was like, I want to call it something different than an award ceremony. So right now the name is Appreciation Day. It might change. Do not hold on to this word, but please hashtag Appreciation Day. What this does, and we're gonna do it every time we go live. And what this does is we're gonna do a private race. And then we're going to put you guys' name down. And then on September 24th, we will be doing Appreciation Day. And y'all will win an award. So this is for our live category people. You guys will win an award. All of you.
Okay, you're going to have to run it back. You lost a little bit. So what they're doing is throwing in a hashtag Appreciation Day.
Yeah.
All right. And so there's going to be a hidden drawing pretty much. It's going to be a race. But a number game.
Yeah, because we're not picking.
Yeah, we're not
it's
picking.
It's going to be a race. And then before Appreciation Day, which will be September 24th, we will know who won our live award. And I don't know if I'm going to separate it from family meeting to what's this
Anything
called?
else? It's pretty much
Family
just
meaning to
put simply, just
relationship.
throw in the hashtag. Is what you're saying.
And we'll figure out everything. But we kind of want you guys to all get appreciation.
So what is the hashtag? Appreciation Day. Okay. I did.
But yeah, so this is
hashtag appreciate. Oh. Is that appreciation?
Yeah,
that is appreciation. It's weird when it was all big up
Y'all
like
got
that.
a lot to write today. But this is just so like I said, it's a simple, easy thing.
Appreciation Day. Hashtag appreciation day.
And so we'll probably be doing words each week. I'm trying to figure out a name. You guys have an idea with the name. I just don't want it to be called like an award show. But I want it to be something.
Well, hey, on this pulling, are we going to do the shout out this week off of hashtag appreciation?
It probably, our shout out this week will probably come on our relationship advice on the questions that we choose. I like picking questions. Okay. I mean, people from the questions.
Well, throw in hashtag appreciation day. Hashtag appreciation day.
And there's different things that will be cycled through. It's kind of be like a award ceremony. I just don't want to call it a award ceremony, y'all. So like I said, if you guys could come up with a good name, that would be great. Because that's just, what I'm having that feeling for. So make sure you guys put it in. And it's not really anything like you have to do anything special. Just like when you're in here,
we'll have hashtag appreciation day.
Yeah.
It's just on the passive,
I think I'm going to have that start being like part of the title. So then we don't have to say it.
No, but yeah.
I was trying, y'all. Did y'all see me try? So yeah, it'll have different categories and everything. So we have some for our buy me a coffee. We have the emoji pack. We have the game. Like I said, everything will have each category. So there'll be game time, family meeting, relationship advice, and then our regular video ones.
No, you look at me.
That's what I do. I look at you.
Well, hashtag appreciation day. Throw it in the chat. Wellness with Frugal Mama. Oreo threw it in. Hashtag appreciation day.
Yes. And it's September 24th, which is the day we got officially monetized.
Okay, so that's what you're doing. Appreciation Day, September 24th.
Yeah, September
big
24th.
Event coming up.
Yes. I mean, it's going to be big. And the closer to it, you guys will know more information, and there'll be more things that will happen. I will need people's addresses just so you guys can get your award and be able to open your award or your appreciation
gift.
Yeah, trophy.
We'll probably send forms out or something like that.
Yeah, so we can
get everything. So hashtag appreciation day.
Yeah,
it seems like we still got some fundamentals to work out, but
we're telling you as we go. So you're not gonna be, because what happened is I came up with this idea because when on my mom's birthday, her 60th birthday, I did an award show for her, and it was so awesome. Like it was so bomb. So there's gonna be some things that I'm gonna throw out when it comes to my mind, and you guys, hopefully you guys will do it and be able to have fun with it. But I just want to have some fun and enjoy, and I think we should have a great time. And I'm gonna be working on it all the way until the day. So there's gonna be some things y'all not even gonna know. Like, be ready and be prepared. That's what I'm saying. Just have some fun.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah.
Appreciation Day.
And everybody's included in every area. It's not like one person can only win. I mean, there's gonna be different things we're choosing. We're gonna have everything lit. I like some of my say lit. So I just want you guys to know this, and I'll probably be saying this a lot, so you guys could know it's always still there on different things. And anything that you guys have any ideas or something, please, let us know. You can always email us the information or Instagram us the information, because I'm ready to take any ideas. Excuse me. So be prepared, So go ahead.
All right.
Anything
Appreciation
else?
Day.
Appreciation Day. So please hashtag Appreciation Day. And we'll say it throughout each thing. But go ahead. And if you guys have a cool name, that's what I want. A cool name. Go ahead.
You keep saying, "Go ahead, go
I am.
ahead."
I am. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You can do your thing. You can do your thing.
So yeah, what she said. Throw it in hashtag appreciation day as we inch closer and closer to the appreciation day. We're gonna have everything laid out. It's gonna be a big thing. All right?
It's gonna be
So
big.
it's gonna be something nice and fun for everybody.
For the L&L crew. The L&L crew. That means there's nobody outside the L&L crew. Just the L&L crew. I'm just letting y'all know. Outside, don't be like, oh, you can do this and be a part. You're not a part of the L&L crew. You can't do it. Sorry. So
all right.
I'm being upfront because I don't want nobody to be like, such and such. If you are an L&L crew person, this is for you. If you're not, I understand. I'm not forcing nobody to do anything. I'm not forcing y'all to be a part of our channel. I just want you to know this is appreciation for the people that are the L&L crew.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, John 17, we gotta welcome in. We've got to welcome in my boy,
like John 17, the OG.
Game more. All right. We got John 17, the OG in the building. He said, "Hi, I thought of this. Do some of the trivia in the community post. There's now quiz in there, right? So we might give that a try, John. We might give that a try. Thanks for the nice tip and heads up.
That.
We appreciate it, John.
I sure
we'll definitely get on and doing stuff like that. Maybe a build up before.
More reason to be on the community.
Yeah, exactly. we are always kind of thinking of different things to just be more active with, and I know community posts are something that people like to have, and like to engage with.
Exactly.
So that's a nice little thing, a little bit of trivia, or a little bit of guessing the emoji on the community tab. I think that'd be pretty fun.
Yeah.
All right, so. Oreo said, "I don't want to be treated like the redheaded stepchild on the outside of the window looking in."
You would never be treated like that, Oreo. Never.
And John, while you in here, make sure you throw in hashtag appreciation day. Shit right up there right now. Hashtag appreciation day. We got something big going on in the works, John. So make sure you throw it in. All right, Prince Daniel, he said, "How about them boneless wings that don't look too bad?"
The boneless wings. Chicken, just so y'all know.
Oh snap.
It's treated the worst. It's pumped up with the most. It has the most. Like, not all animals got the nasty stuff in there because Eli likes to make sure we know that. But the chicken is the most because that's the most mass-produced animal that's out there. And if you squeeze in this, I can't talk about chicken.
You have to see the footage she was talking about because
So what the hell?
You shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have said that. This show. Here we are.
He always kicking us out, y'all.
Yeah, Prince Daniel. He said, the bones don't look too bad.
Yeah, just don't watch What's a Health because health, HEALTH. Just don't watch it because don't watch it because if you still want to eat chicken and all this, you don't watch the show because it changes you. It changed me. It didn't change him because he got a gut of steel. Me, I don't think people understood how much I love chicken. I love chicken, but I did know like there was some chicken that I couldn't eat because I could tell the taste wasn't the same, like the texture wasn't the same. But now I can't even hearing the word chicken kind of makes me.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, we're gonna get up off that topic. That is not something we want to be dwelling on.
Exactly.
Right?
You don't want to dwell on that, y'all. Just be good. Don't watch What the Health if you're not ready to change your life because the show changed mine.
All right, so just in terms of just life, how's things going with you? How'd you feel last week? Of course, we did do, vegan and everything. But outside of that, what was life like for you? Were you had a good week?
I did have a good week, I think. Yeah, I did. I mean, I didn't get to give your girlfriend her birthday gift. And I haven't been able to see her lately, but I'm kind of upset about that.
She didn't.
I done got her. Yeah, she came, knocked on the door, wasn't here, And
I had to figure out who you talking about for a second. You caught me off guard.
Your
Like,
girlfriend
oh, and I didn't even know her name like that.
I
How you know my
your
girlfriend's name
Bree.
better than I know it?
Well,
Let's see what the problem is.
I'm just saying, it is what it is. I'm just letting you know.
We gotta welcome somebody in here.
Who we gotta welcome in, y'all?
We've got Precious Pieces. She said, "Hey y'all, how you doing,
Hey,
Precious Pieces?
sweetie, how you doing?
All right, Oreo, Oreo, you were over here wilding in the live, but yeah.
Ooh, because I know what it meant.
Hey,
Oreo,
yeah,
you were acting up.
Anyway,
I'm innocent, Oreo.
Anyway, we're gonna continue.
But no, I had a good day. How was your week?
Good week, good week. Just thinking there's a lot of different things that hopefully we can apply to Love and Live show.
Yeah.
Get some things going. So
yeah,
we'll be doing some new stuff might pop up, We're
gonna do some changes. We're gonna go with the flow.
Yeah.
That's the thing. But you know what I wanted to say to you guys? I finally graduated from my faith class.
Okay.
I did 20 weeks of faith. Well, it wasn't 20 weeks. It took me about 2 weeks, 3 weeks of faith. And I feel faith in me a lot better. Like I have more faith than I did before. I might have to take the class again though, y'all, just to refresh in my mind on stuff like that. Because once you get it in you, it's in you forever. Hopefully, but you have to continue to have it in you.
I mean, still.
Yeah, because the thing about it is like you get the knowledge, but Satan wants to remove it because you don't want to have that much power. And how people are like somebody shouldn't have that much power. We all each individually have that much power within us. It's just that we have to understand faith, and we got to understand having that relationship with God is the key to having that faith. You know what I mean? And understanding that other people are going to get blessed if they follow most of the principles of faith. You're going to get blessed regardless if you believe in God or if you don't believe in God. You're going to get that faith in you. But the main thing that I wanted to say that I'm learning is to understand. I was reading the Bible today and I was in John, and I started investigating because Satan into Judas, and so it had that in there. But right after that, in John, Jesus said the new commandment is to love your neighbors, and that is not easy because a lot of our neighbors we don't like. They're our enemies. We do not like these people. They are coming for us, and we are coming for them. And we
it's a battleground. It's a battleground.
It's a fight. It is a fight for the fittest. You gotta understand. No, you didn't come. Oh, you want to come from my kids? Oh, you want to come from my man? You want to come from my wife? Oh, you coming from my sister? You coming from my mama? know, and then we turn. And I think, we start looking like the demons that possess people. Our heads start turning because you don't come for the people that we love, And then God talking about love them.
Yeah, exactly.
And you be like, who? Love who?
Exactly.
Like,
I feel you on that. Like, where the love in the equation?
Where's the love? But you got to have that love if you want to continue that faith.
And that's true.
And also, my whole thing is how to give. And how to give when you have nothing. You know what I mean? And how do you do that? And that's a process that I've been learning. And God has been amazing in that. Like, to learn to be able to do that. Because I'm still learning. Like, I be looking at my account and be like this.
What's the problem?
I can give $2 because that's what I got. It ain't like I got $1,000 in my account and I'm talking about I can give $2. I'm talking about I got $2 in my account. I'm giving the $2 that I got, and I'm like, I don't know how this gonna bless anybody with a little $2, but
where there's a will, there's a way.
Hey, you know what I mean? You do the best you can. And that's the whole reason my faith had to come into effect, because if my giving is going to grow, my faith has to grow. So my faith has to go further out. And then my love language has to go further out than my faith. So I got to love way out here. Sorry. Love like this.
You're real sorry.
I got to love like this. And then my faith can come out like this. And then my giving could come.
Well, somebody came through showing some love. All
right. Okay.
It's a boy, Johnny Mac. We got to welcome in.
Johnny Mac.
Johnny Mac in the building. J-Mac. All right.
Thank you, Johnny.
He
What
came
are
in
you
here. He
saying?
said, "Good afternoon," but not only did
What did he
that,
say?
you know, he let the little
I
hidden
can't
message.
hear you.
What you saying, John?
Ain't nothing free about us.
Thank you, Johnny.
Thank you for coming through and welcome in because we
Yeah.
didn't welcome you in. So
I know, and Johnny Mac, you got to put in Appreciation Day because we're doing a Appreciation Day on September 24th. And every live, this is for the live part. This is for family meeting live part. Then we do one for relationship, and then we do one for game time.
you
We
getting
live.
into it a little too much.
I mean, just in there. We in there, Johnny Mac.
Hashtag Appreciation Day. But you know, while we appreciating people, we gotta show some love because we got some folks in the building.
Who we got?
All right. They stay entertaining. It is
House of X
Entertainment. We
stay
entertaining.
Hey,
we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining. They say, hey, you in the pool.
Turn it up. Are they in the pool?
Don't turn that up.
Don't throw
turn
yourself
that down.
in the
Turn
pool.
that down. No,
You shouldn't throw yourself in the pool. Somebody should throw you in the pool. Don't throw yourself in the pool. That's kind of
we're
weird.
not. I don't like the pool time. You know.
So we're throwing them in the pool.
Yeah.
I was telling them not to throw themselves in there. We could throw it.
We'll throw them.
Yeah, because you don't want to throw your own self in the pool.
I don't want. I don't want to jump in the pool right now.
Not you. Them.
No, I know. We're gonna pick them up and throw them in the pool.
I'm telling them not to throw themselves in the pool.
Oh, okay. So you're not giving them permission to
don't throw yourself. We're gonna throw you.
We'll help you out because we love. We just
and that's
love
what family
like that.
does.
You know, we're loving our neighbors.
Family helps you. Throw yourself in the pool.
That's an X said, "Hey everyone."
Hey.
All right, John. You know he had to let us know something that's going on.
Okay, what you say?
All right. Now he said today's an exciting day for me.
Okay.
Guess what? What, John? What's going on?
We can't guess. We don't know how to guess.
You know, you
Who
see
guesses?
when you ask us to guess the emoji, we be having a hard time.
Oh yeah, because you
John
stumble me every time, John. I can't be doing it.
Okay. Well, guess what?
What?
He said it's actually my birthday today.
Oh,
I'm 17 for real.
Okay,
All right.
ready?
You ready? Happy birthday to ya.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, John.
Happy birthday, John.
Happy birthday. You know, we're going to bring it back to a classic, okay?
Okay.
Happy birthday to you.
Do.
Happy birthday to you.
Do.
Happy birthday to
John.
17 OG. Happy birthday to you. Woo! All right, now we're going to do another one. Happy birthday, John 17. Happy birthday
to you. Cause today's the day.
Just for you, cause
today's
Happy birthday, John.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, John 17, the OG.
All right, listen, John. We messed up the last song, but hopefully the other ones was good enough. You know, hopefully the other ones was good.
Yeah, Queen messed that one up.
Happy birthday, John.
Yay!
Happy birthday. All right, so Johnny man, you said thanks. You're always welcome. Not thanks. She said you're always welcome. So we said thanks. And said
you're always welcome. Yeah.
Okay.
But Johnny Mac, make sure you put hashtag Appreciation Day. House of X, put hashtag Appreciation Day.
See it right here, hashtag Appreciation Day.
And nothing happens until September 12th. This is giving me a whole bunch of things, and then we run it up. And like I said, I didn't want it to be like an award ceremony. I want to be something totally different. So right now it's called Appreciation Day. It might change before we get to September 24th. I just didn't want it to be an award show.
So put simply, you don't know what's going to happen. Just throw in hashtag Appreciation Day. All right. Wish for the best, okay? You know, we getting into it.
You won't know who wins today, but you'll know. You know what I mean?
Oreo says, hello to House of X. Okay, how you doing, Leo and Wanston? But she also said no throwing sizzling strawberry in the pool.
That's all I'm trying to say.
All right, that's what happened.
That's all I'm trying to say.
So we got happy birthday wishes from Wellness with Frugal Mama.
Yeah.
As well as House of X.
So everybody giving you a happy birthday.
So, you know, John, hope you're having a good birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
17.
House of X do it in #Appreciation Day.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
big
put
day.
space in the day.
Yeah, #Appreciation Day.
Yeah,
As
put a
seen on the
space.
screen. We want to make sure y'all get y'all appreciation. Okay, so #Appreciation Day.
Space Day.
Big things. Now, is there anything else you want to glide over? Because we were talking.
Well, I
about
was talking about my faith.
Yes, you were talking about it, and you graduated from your faith
classes. It was a 20-week class, but because it was already there, I did it in 3 weeks. So it was really good. I mean, I learned a lot, and I talked to you guys about it. Like, I am. So how we say I am, we need to be saying it totally different.
Yeah,
because that is God's name. Is I am. Yes.
Yeah.
And I also learned about my praise. Like, when you have faith, give God praise.
Mm-hmm.
Like, thank Him in advance for what you're asking for. And don't start doubting what it is, and say it out loud. Because that was one of my big things that I really needed to learn, to say it out loud. Because I would be keeping it to myself.
Having some problems with that, yeah.
Yes. On Friday, I think I was watching Faith. I mean, I cried probably the last 30 minutes, 20 minutes of the Faith conversation.
She was getting emotional with it.
I know. I was crying. I was praying. I was praising. And I never saw such giving. And I didn't think watching somebody give would get me so emotional. And when I was watching, when I was watching the giving, it was so emotional that I was like, oh my goodness, that was the best joy. Just watching somebody give to somebody else is so much joy. Think about how much giving would be so much joy. Mm. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
I mean, that's you have the connection like that.
But that's, I'm saying, because you always go in the bathroom when church is on. So you miss that portion, that 30, 40-minute portion of it. But it was like just watching somebody give touched me. And it made me like I was crying, like I was like I needed tissue, crying. It was just so wonderful. I was like, if I'm watching somebody give and it's touching me, I mean, how much greater would it be for me to give? Yeah. Not to receive, but just to give, because that is such a thing. And I want us to be a giving channel. And not only do I want it to be a giving channel, I want all of the people in the LNL crew to be givers. Like, give to people you know, people you don't know. Walking down the street, give to somebody, because the blessing is coming upon you on giving. Mm-hmm. You know, there is a person that I watch every once in a while. And the person is always giving. And I love watching the person give. But like I said, I had to tell the family, I think I told you too, I don't know if that person is saved or not, but they're getting blessed because they're giving. And my mom always said, if you hold on to money really tight, it squeezes out and you're losing the money, but your hands are not open to receive any money. But if you're giving, your hands is always open to receive. And it's funny because when you look at sign language, this is give. Mm-hmm. Your hands is giving, your hands are open. Yeah. It doesn't say, this is give, it's open. It's not nowhere near closed. It's giving. So when I say I give, your hands is open. And so as you're giving, it's easy for you to receive. And you don't know how you will receive. You could give $1 million and get $1 million in something of knowledge.
$1 million in something
a household. It might not be
able to put the price tag on it.
Yeah, but you don't know. But giving is such a powerful tool. And like I said, we make sure that, we're learning to give more. And I just, like I said, as I learned about faith, like, you got to understand, you got to show love to the people around you, and don't judge anybody. Don't be opinionated to anybody. Just love them for who they are and what they do. People don't think alike. We don't all have the same mindset. So we all are not going to think alike. We're going to all do things differently. And would you want to be judged on the way you think? No. We all have our own ways of thinking and walking and talking. So you don't want to judge anybody. Think about it this way. It's like, I'm going to show you love the way I want to be loved. But you got to show me love the way you want to be loved, and that might not be the way I'm expecting it.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't know how I want to be loved. You don't know me. And even the people that do know you don't know you in that text. So understand that. And if you really want to know what love is about, you need to go to 1 Corinthians 13:4-7. And that'll tell you what love is all about. And walk in that love. And it's easy. People say it all the time. But people can't handle doing it.
Yeah, it's one thing to say, but it's another thing to put it in action.
Exactly.
And yeah, I mean, John in the chat, he said, "I've been waiting for this day, and now I'll wait till I'm 18." All right, John.
Exactly.
Okay.
You know, Elijah just turned 18 not that long ago.
Not that long ago.
Only 11 months ago. Only 11 months ago, he turned 18. 11 months ago.
Right. Anyway.
This month, next week, he's turning 19, y'all. Next week, Eli will be 19. The big 19.
Big 19. We gotta welcome somebody in here. All right. We gotta have some X in the building, but this next one, you know, he be getting it. Okay. We've got it's your boy Leo. Leo in the building. He said, "What's up?"
Yeah.
All right, we got legendary Leo in
Well,
here.
while you saying what's up, put that hashtag appreciation day. Make sure you got the space.
Hashtag appreciation day. Hashtag appreciation day. You know, are you feeling appreciated?
I'm always.
If not, you need to throw it in. Hashtag appreciation day. Join the fun.
Can I get in?
Oh man. Listen.
I don't never get treated right.
Now you're taking it to a
treat like the redhead stepchild that Oreo was talking about. Oreo, he treated me like the redhead stepchild.
Continue to look out the window. All right, now I'm kidding. All right, yeah. Hashtag appreciation day. And he said, "I hope all is well." That's what Leo
said. Yes. Get it. I try to call you back, get an answer. So
get it.
I'm just letting you know. I called you back, you didn't answer. So don't act like I didn't call you back. I'm just saying love on the two-way street.
Oh, dang. That is we calling.
Or not.
All right. Okay, we got GJ34 in the building. Welcome, my man. We've got GJ34. He said sign language is fun to do too.
Yeah,
all right.
We used to sign the gospel music. Now, don't let some deaf person come sign it to us. We all be like this. Somebody. We did that at the restaurant.
Yeah, you acting up. Yeah.
They be calling. I'm like, Antonio. Yeah.
Oh man. That's too much. Oreo said, "Yes, I'm doing good. I hope you are all doing well too."
I wasn't child street like the redheaded stepchild.
Oh snap! Oh, Oreo said somebody's in trouble. Oh.
So yeah, next Thursday is Elias' birthday, y'all.
Oh.
We're gonna get him an Oreo cookie. Yay!
Leo, he said, "It's okay. I didn't get the call. It's okay."
Okay, I'm just saying, I called. I just wanted you to know, I called. I was doing due diligence. I said, "Ooh." No, Eli told me, Leo called. I said, "Okay." And then Eli pushed the call, and I called back, and there it was.
All right. So here we are, Monday family meeting. We talked a little bit about the vegan, and you was talking about the faith journey. A lot of different things that you learned. What do you feel like is the biggest takeaway?
What I learned?
Yeah, if you could just pick one thing that you would want to get across to anybody on your whole journey. You know, you study up for a big topic or something like that, and there's always that one thing that points out to you that you can use for the rest of your life. What do you feel like this is for you?
That
I didn't do you up.
I have to think about this because I got to think about the biggest thing. The biggest thing for me on my faith walk is just to do it and don't look back. So, like a lot of times for me, I could say, like, I'll be like, "Lord, this is what I want," and then I'll be like, "He ain't gonna give it to me because I've been acting up. I done cuss so and so out, so and so out, so and so. How am I gonna get this if I don't cuss everybody out?" But the thing about God is He is not like us, which is a great thing to understand. And regardless if you don't understand anything else in the world, that He loves you regardless if you love Him. And don't listen to what a lot of people say have your own relationship with God, because people will make you think that you can't come to God the way you are.
Yeah.
And you can come to God any way you are. He don't care. He's not judging you on that. We know what we do wrong and what we do right.
Yeah.
He ain't judging us on that. That is not what stops him from giving to us or anything like that. That is nothing of that. But the thing about it is Satan is there. And he is there. And he knows God's word better than we do. And so we have to be in his word to know, to be able to fight Satan. But before anything else, if you ask God for something, ask him, don't take it back. It ain't going to come when you want it, but it will come right on time. That's the thing about it. It comes when God knows, because God knows when you're ready for it. You could say right now, I want $1 million, but you might not be ready to handle $1 million. You will get that $1 million and probably waste it. So you are not ready for $1 million. He gives you a little, and what are you doing with that little amount of money? And then that's what protects if you're going to get more money, and if you're going to get more money. So if you get that little money and you waste it on frivolous stuff, he ain't giving you no more. Think about it if it was your kids, your nieces, your nephews, or anything like that. If your kids, you telling them, okay, I'm going to give you this a week, and then they always broke before that week up. You be like,
well, you giving them allowance, and
yeah.
then all of a sudden every week where's the money that you got?
Yeah,
they spend it all that week.
You be like, well, you ain't. I'm not gonna give you more. You can't handle what you got. And I know for you, you ain't got no bills. You ain't got this. You ain't got that. Why? And it's the same. If he gives us money, are we paying our bills? Are we doing this? Are we doing that? What are we doing? And don't be afraid to give to somebody. Don't be afraid. Because that was my thing, is I would always analyze. Because my mom always said, don't give nobody no money if you're expecting it back. So I would never give anybody money if I was expecting it back. I would give you money if I wasn't expecting it back. Because I'll think about, I can give you that. Because I probably would have threw it away going to fast food, or throw it away, buying something stupid. So I can give you that. And I not think about it again. But I have a different mindset where if I'm give you my last if I have it. I don't care, because God always has taken care of me, and he always will. The problem is we look at our situation, and we ever been poor or struggling. That's me. I've been poor and struggling. So you hold on to it like, I'm not gonna be poor and struggling no more. So nope, I can't give you that money. Nope. That goes to my electric bill. Nope, I can't give you that. But the way God is I can give him that. Now, I might not get the money to pay the electric bill, but all of a sudden the electric bill is already paid. It's always something he will provide. He said, when you look at the birds, do it look like they're struggling? Are they putting up for their future? They're not, because God has always provided for the birds. And are we not worth more than a bird? And I feel like I'm worth more than a bird. But it's funny to me that faith is such a big topic in the Bible, that when Jesus said it, you only need to have faith the size of a mustard seed. That tells me we don't have faith as size as a mustard seed. If he's telling us we only need faith the size of a mustard seed to move mountains, that means to move anything we're going through, pain, healing, anything, move mountains for this, then why? Why is he telling us a mustard seed? The mustard seed is small. So we can sit up here and think we got faith, but if we ain't moving like we got faith, then that's where the issue is. Because I always said my mom was a millionaire, a billionaire, a trillionaire, whatever. I would think I'm a billionaire. I mean, a millionaire, billionaire. I don't think I'm gonna be that.
You moving with that same authority.
And and my thing is, and I know my mom gonna be like, okay, so what you doing with it? She's gonna ask me some questions. So why do we think God wouldn't do more than what my mom would do? What your mom or father would do, or your friend or your wife or husband would do for you, God would do way more for us than they do. So I always keep that in my mind. And my mom has some money right now. If I need it, I could call her and say, Mom, can you cash at me? Blah, blah, blah. She just learned how to cash up. But she can cash at me right now. So why can't I go to God and say, God, I need such money? My problem is, and this is me, I don't know how to ask. Like, it's easy for me to ask my mom. I don't know how to ask God. And that was my thing, is just say it. Write it down and say it. And that is enough. But I be not writing it down and saying it. So that's my issue. I need to start writing stuff down. I keep saying I'm not a writer and stuff, but I need to be a writer because I need to write the stuff down that I want and need, and then say it out loud what I want and need, and then that's it. I'm not focused on anything else. Like I said, we praying to go to Mexico, Florida, and on a cruise with House of X. Those are our goals.
Absolutely.
And however God puts it together, that's how it goes. And we just move with it. God will provide for us as long as I believe, have faith. But I'm also walking in love. So my thing of walking in love is I gotta love my enemies.
Mm-hmm. Oh, why?
And the problem is, you see how that reaction of me is?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even really have enemies. I don't have enemies because I don't really talk to people. You know what I mean? So I don't have them, but it still like shakes my soul.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta love the people who dog you. Love the people who talk about you behind your back. Love the people who do you wrong. Because are we better than Jesus? Because if you're better than Jesus, you can say, okay, I can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
But if you ain't better than Jesus, I mean, he washed the feet of the guy who betrayed him to get him killed, which was planned way in the future. I mean, back in the past, that was planned that he was gonna get killed. And he had to walk his cross, get spit on, get hit, get punctured, stabbed in the wound, all that. Nails in his hands. Could you imagine somebody drilling a nail in your hand to a stick? Like in my mind, I can't imagine it because I think I would have just died before the first hammer in. Just the nails right here they ain't even hammered it in, and I be. Do you understand that? I mean, he went through all of it. He was healing people. He was bringing people back to life, and they still was turning on him. So for us to sit here and say, I can't take somebody talking about me behind my back and dogging and disrespecting me and doing that, then you must be better than Jesus. Because he took it out and then died and had the audacity to say, forgive them for they don't know what they have done. What? I'm like, get them. God, sick them. I'm like, God, get them. So just think about that. Like, so you want to have your love walk on point. Because I think the more you have the love walk on point, the better your faith walk will be on point, and then your giving will be on point. And the more you give, the more you receive. It goes together.
It's a domino effect.
It is.
Come one, come all.
And you don't want nobody to come at you wrong. You know what I mean? But it is there. Your strength is somebody coming at you wrong and you showing love. That's strength. And that's the strength that you want to have. Because I sometimes feel like somebody punked me. And then I'll be like, you don't want the old Lenore to come through. That's my whole thing. If I feel like I got punked, I'm like, you don't want the old Lenore. You must have forgot what the old Lenore is. Because everybody I know known me for years. So when they come at me wrong, I'll be like, you don't remember the old Lenore. You want her to come back? You think I mean now? Because I'm really being nice. You think this niceness is being mean. Okay, let me show you what the old one would say. It takes a lot.
And then you just...
So I try not... Yeah, and I'm back to being normal.
Yeah.
So my thing is make sure you loving people the way you want them to love you. Love people the way you want to be treated. Even when you mess up, even when you dog somebody, even when you disrespect somebody, love them the way you would want to be treated. Then walk in your faith and saying, Lord, this is what I want. I said mountain move. And I'm not talking about a physical mountain. You can move a physical mountain, but I'm talking about the mountains that be in your situation. Like your rent can't get paid. Your car can't pay. You ain't got no gas in your car. Those are the things that I'm talking about. You want to walk out your situation. Walk it out. That's just it. Walk that out in faith. You know what I mean? And then start giving. Just give. Throw money at people. Knock them upside their head with money. You don't care. You know, because I bet you if you was a billionaire, you wouldn't care about giving some money. So act like you're already a billionaire. But you know, they say fake it till you make it. You better fake that fake it till you make it. Just out here. And close your eyes. Lord, take care of it. Get it out of my hands right now. I don't want to be bothered with it. And do what you got to do because it goes in the past and I don't think you will ever beg for bread. I don't think you'll ever need anything. I think your financial situation to be bomb. You want a house, you will be able to afford a house because you're walking in those three paths. And that's why I want not just me to be doing it. I want all of us to do it because I want all of us to be a blessing.
And on the same page with that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
get you.
We all doing it.
GJ3, he said, just make sure you have it to spare. He said, if you don't got it, then don't give it.
Oh, GJ3, stop it. No, you can give it because God gonna protect you. That was my thing because when I because I went to my faith class, God always got you. Now God tells you don't, but listen to God too because God might say don't give to somebody because they're not ready for it. And if you give to somebody, I think sometimes we step over God's feet or what He's trying to do. So give, make sure God's telling you to give. Like I'm now trying to learn to have cash in my pocket to be able to give. I might just look at somebody and go, here. I remember I sent Elijah into the store to get some food, and I saw somebody, and I think I literally had $6 or $7. And I drove up to them and I said, here, God told me to give this to you. And I said, I told him, I think it's $6 or $7. You could just see the thank you. Now, $6 or $7 don't get you nowhere, y'all. You can barely get you some rice and potatoes with that. You know what I mean?
What's rice and potatoes?
I'm just telling you. Rice is about $4. Potatoes have been about $3. You might need some change. Like I need an extra $1. But when I saw them just from the little, and I said what it was, just from the little, I could see how grateful they were. They took it and they were, oh, thank you. And I was like, you're welcome. In my head, it's $7. Like you really ain't getting much out of this. But you don't know what somebody's going through. You know what I mean?
True, yeah.
You don't know what somebody's going through. And like I said, I don't want to be in that spot again where I see somebody with one shoe on and one shoe off, and I can't say to Avi and Eli, can you go to the store and get them a pair of shoes? And then I have a conversation while I'm talking to them while they're going to get them a pair of shoes. I don't want to see somebody walking with one shoe. And it was raining. It wasn't like it was sunny, and I wouldn't want them out there if it was hot too, because then their feet burning. This one, their feet wet and cold. And the other one, I want to be able to bless them. Yeah, I want to be able to bless somebody. But like I told God, I don't have no money to bless nobody. And he said, stop saying you ain't got no money to bless somebody. You're going to have money to bless somebody. So we can't say that I don't have no money to bless nobody. I don't have this. Go out there and bless somebody. You don't have to bless some random people. You might not want to start with the people you know.
And it's not always financially either, too. That's the thing, too.
You can go get somebody a book. You can get somebody a card. You can get somebody a clothes, some food. You don't know. Whatever God gives you to bless somebody, give to bless them. But don't ever feel like you got to hold on to money because I got to pay this electric bill. But if God's telling you to give that person that electric money, guarantee you're going to get it back plus more. So be careful. Like pray. Like I said, you don't want it. What GJ is saying is true. You don't want to just give it away and God said, I didn't tell you to give that.
Yeah, exactly.
I did not tell you to give that. I didn't.
Off of just your own
now he did say this though, and this is in the Bible, and it's in Luke 6:27 through 38. He did say, if somebody asks, give. So if somebody asks you for some money and you have it, give it. And God will bless you. And that's I'm telling you the Bible verse. It's Luke.
She processing every time she say it. I don't know why you repeat it. You said it the one time. I would have left it like that.
27 through 38. It tells you everything. Make sure. Because he said if they ask you and you have it, give it. Just give it.
GJ3 also said, when anyone asks for donations, then give what you surely can. But if you only have it, remember that not everybody's amount may be the same too. Yeah.
And it goes, remember in the Bible, it's in Luke, and I know it's in Matthew, and I can't tell you where it's at. Where the rich person gave tons of money, and the one person gave, I'm going to say like a penny. It was really not much. But God said that we're going to remember her for what she gave, because she gave her last. She gave her last. So, but again, like I said, if you see somebody on TV or there's a donation, well, they're just asking her, you can give what you give, whatever amount you can give whatever you give. But if somebody asks you, like if I go, Eli has like say $150, and I say, oh look, Eli, I need 100. Can I have $130? And that's gonna leave him with 20. But he had plans to buy such and such with 150. That's why he got it. You got to give that because they asked, and that's the problem thing. But if this is a generic conversation, and they'll be, yeah, I wish I had it $130 because I can't pay my electric bill. They didn't ask you specifically. I said specifically, then that's not the word. So I don't want you to get it mixed up like somebody just threw something out there and said it and you have to give to them. No, they ask you specifically for it and you have it, give it. It's in the Bible, it's in the Word. Take it. God will provide for you, will not need anything. But we have been broke for so long that we hold on to it so tightly that we don't want to give because we be like, I'm not going to be broke again. And that's a mentality. But I don't want to say the person's name that I watch because there's so many people that give, so I don't want to just say to this one person. But I've seen people who give their last and they are not broke. And they'll tell you, I ain't got no money because they give it away. All the money they get, they give away. And there's so many people that I've seen do that where they give money and they give it away. And they'll tell you, I don't have any money. And they ain't lying because they're giving it away.
Yeah.
And then when they get the money, they got to pay the taxes on it, and then they give the rest away. They don't have any money, but they have tons of money because it keeps coming from them because they give it. So their stuff is being taken care of constantly. It's constantly being taken care of. And that's what I'm saying is if people who are unsaved got the mindset to give and give and give and give because it brings back. Why are we, children of God, having a hard time giving?
Okay. Yeah, I get what you said. We're going to welcome in somebody. All right. We got my mother in the building. It is
Mother Earth Consultant.
She in the building. All right. She said, hey, everyone.
Hey, sweetie.
And yeah, Leo was laughing on the potatoes.
I'm
potatoes,
telling you. Just letting you know. Rice and potatoes ain't cheap. You know what I mean?
All right. And GJ3 said, yeah, because they had it. And they be fine.
It is, like I said, but I want to have that new walk. And that's what I'm saying. Y'all gonna see me doing stuff, and I'm gonna tell you everything I'm doing because I don't want you to think I'm saying it and I'm not doing it. Mm. You know what I mean? I have literally, because I have really, I think I have $5 in one wallet and $5 in another, and they're all ones. And you know, when God tell me now to give it, I'm gonna give it.
Now you making it rain on people. You say, I got five there.
That's all I got. And, you know, cause, I mean, you got to be truthful for what you have, you know. And I'm just letting y'all know, we don't be having money over here. But I'm on the thing of saying I'm gonna be a giver, and I'm not gonna be no little giver. I'm gonna be a big giver. Like I said, one day y'all gonna be shocked. Nobody gonna know, but except the people that win on Game Time. That amount gonna hit high one day, and they gonna be like, "What?" They used to they little change in their pocket, but one day God gonna give me some money, and I'm gonna be like, "Ding ding ding ding." I'm gonna be raining on them on CashApp, ding, 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 because they won't know. They won't know because I have visions for that. Mm-hmm. That's my mindset. And they're gonna be like, oh my God, I can't believe this, because they're gonna be shocked. I'm preparing for Game Time to blow up, not blow up as people, but blow up as I'm blowing their wallets up. Like they're gonna be blessed, and that's what it is.
Leo said yes for a child of God. Yes. We gotta welcome in some folks we love kicking it with. Okay, we've got kicking it with the Reals. They say, hey, love and live. Hey. Mods in the chat. Can't chat much, but I'm here, y'all. So hey,
that's my family. How you doing?
All right.
But yeah, so my thing is, I in my head, I just said, ooh, I know when they'll be. First, it was like, ooh, $100. I said, ooh, I can't wait to be able to give $1,000 for game time just to one person. Oh, I can't wait. And I'm waiting. I'm praying that it's somebody that really, really needs it too. Like, this person needs this money. Like, I couldn't wait. It's going to come soon, y'all. Sooner than we think, because, I'm giving what I got. And I already know it's going to be blessings on that. There's going to be some games, some things, because I just want, I want you to have fun. And I also want it to touch your heart on who I give. So I have what I'm giving to people on here and what I give to people that I walk down the street with, that I see at the grocery store, that I see at the gas station or at the pop-up markets, because those are the only places I go, I don't go nowhere. But, those are the things. I just want to be a big giver. And so I'm starting off with what I have. And right now I have little, but little's going to grow because I'm already doing the thing that I'm supposed to do. I'm learning to love my enemies. Okay, I don't have any. But I'm learning to love the people that get on my last nerve. I'm learning how not to cuss folks out. That's hard. And then I'm learning walking on my faith, and I'm learning how to write it down what I need and say it out loud. I need to write it and say it out loud. And then I also need to give. Those are my ways of doing it. And I think giving should be before faith, but I don't know why I put giving faith first.
Yeah, sometimes.
Well, it takes faith to give.
Yeah,
that's why
what
I think
I'm saying.
It takes faith to give.
You're not going to be able to just give, and you can give, but a lot of people will give in within their means. For you to give beyond that, it does take a little something more.
Let me say this: it's usually the people that give about in their means are usually the people that don't have much.
Until that don't have much.
Yeah, because I've seen, and I'm not saying there's a lot of rich people, but you do. A lot of rich people give. They do. They just give. They give to charity. They give to this. They give. And then there's some people that give to the people around them. Or they go to the grocery store and buy their groceries. Or they go to the store and buy. They're giving because they know when they give, it comes back and folds. Regardless, it comes back in taxes. It comes back, but they realize that their bank account grows. The more they give, the bigger their bank account grows, and they don't even know where it comes from. And I guarantee you can ask them, they don't know. And like I said, and that's biblical, and they don't even believe in God.
Yeah.
So for us, we should be, if you got 10 cents, you better give that 10 cents. If you got $10, give it. Don't hold on to it. Because the more you give, the faster you're going to grow in your wealth and in life. You want a house? I already told God, if you give me a house, I do not want to pay a mortgage.
You're not feeling that.
I'm not paying a mortgage. I'm not doing it. Don't look at me for the mortgage. I want a way where I don't even have to pay taxes on the house once a year.
Low,
you just giving me
as low expenses possible.
Low, it's just free. And then I don't want to have like 18 different bills. I'll do the bills, but as long as you give me the finance to cover the bill. But I want God to give me a house.
Well, Mother Earth says, speak into existence. Yeah. Amen. We got to welcome somebody in, okay?
Okay.
We've got
𝒮𝑜𝒾𝒶𝓁𝓈s.
She says, hello, everyone.
Hello.
And happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
How you doing, Tamika? Nice seeing you in here. All right. GJ3 says, happy Monday, everyone.
Yes.
GJ34. All right. We got somebody waltzing in.
Okay.
Somebody in here. I was a little intimidated.
Okay, I guess so.
He's stepping in.
Yeah.
We've got
Cole.
Cole was good. Say he like number 20. What's
all
good,
right,
Cole?
that's what I'm talking about.
How you doing today? All right. He said free is my favorite.
Yeah. As I said, you gotta ask for what you want. Like I love where I live right now, so I'm not rushing into a house. Like I want a house when I'm able to take care of all the bills myself. Like when I'm at my highest giving moment is when I want a house. I don't, even if I had like $10, $20, $50,000 on me, I want a house when I'm just like clearly, like I'm at my giving moment. Like I just walk down the street and boom, you want 8,000? Here you go.
You want it to be at a certain level.
Yeah, because I don't want to get a house and then I'm scared to give. I want to be like,
you got all these different expenses.
Yeah,
I get what you mean.
Like I just want to be boom. Like, here you go. Boom, here you go. And then now I got a house. Because I love my apartment that I got now, and I'm fine with it right now. But I know
it's
God
a
will
nice,
bless me.
sizable apartment too. Is it?
Yeah.
The way it's built is like a nice modern house, honestly.
It's my vacation home right now. I'm on vacation.
Well, Baruch saying absolutely true.
Yeah.
Be a careful giver.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna be a careful giver. No, I'm being honest. I already said I don't want to be a careful giver. I don't want to. I don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to. And that's me. I don't want y'all. Y'all be a careful giver. God tell y'all to be a careful giver. Be a careful giver. But I already said I never wanted to be. I don't want to be a careful giver. I just want to give. Mm-hmm. Like when God tells me, "Oh, go over there and give," I want to give. If I see somebody and I'm like, I just feel like she got a lot of groceries. Mm. You know what? I'm just gonna pay for her groceries. That's what I want to do. That's just what I just want to.
Ruth said cheerful. Sorry.
Cheerful. Yes.
Yeah. And GJ3, he said, yeah, be a cheerful giver, for God loves
a cheerful giver too. Yes. And I just want to give. Like I just going through my faith class, y'all. I'm just like hyped. Now I'm just really hyped. I'm hyped up, and not only am I going to my favorite class, I went through my easy money class too. And I love that easy money. Now I'm going through my numb class. Ooh. Kingdom class. Okay. But I'm learning. But my next class I'm going to really be going through the weekday is the Holy Spirit. Mm. Because I don't know. I mean, I've been to church a long time, y'all. I really have. And I knew there was the three, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Mm-hmm. I just didn't know who the Holy Spirit was. Mm-hmm. And I'm learning he's like our counselor, our guidance counselor. You know how you in high school, or you in college, you have a guidance counselor and they help you through this and that. That is what the Holy Spirit, that's how I put him in for what I know now. I might have a whole different thing. Yeah. But that's the one that
deep dive into it.
Yeah. I didn't realize. So the Father, he was the one here first, talking to the people. Then Jesus came, so he's the Son. Mm-hmm. And then when Jesus died and he came back to life, and when he went back up to kick it with his daddy, he left us the Holy Spirit. Mm-hmm. Well, nobody told me this.
So you was having a problem.
So I was like, the three, the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. But what did that mean to me? Yeah. Like I had no clue.
What's the Holy Trinity got to do with it? I'm used to just the two. Where does the Spirit come in? I don't like those very much. Yeah.
I had no clue. Yeah. So I'm about to learn about the Holy Spirit because he's our guidance counselor. So he be the one, I like how it was told, they said, he up there listening to, God and, Jesus. And he come back and be like, okay, Lenora, this is what you got to do. And then I'll be like, okay, I'm just going to jump in to do it. I used to be like, no, I'm not going to jump in to do it. But now I'm like jumping in to do it. You don't know. Like, you guys got to understand, like, even though I went to church, I know nothing. I don't think I would learn. I learned what I needed to learn because I was about family at that moment. Mm-hmm. But I did not learn about the Holy Spirit. Like I knew he was there, but I didn't know he was my guidance counselor. Mm-hmm.
Well, Ruth said earlier that hello, everyone, and feel better, Cole. Apparently, Cole is not feeling too well. He said, so I'm trying to. I took some medicine and ate a sandwich. So thank you, Ruth. Cole, we wishing you the best.
Yeah,
and we wishing you some well wishes as well, Cole, because we can't be having no problems with Mr. Waltz, all right?
Not Mr. Waltz.
We don't do that, we're not down with that one. So we wishing you wellness, Cole.
I got you down here. I'm praying for you today. I'm put you on my prayer list.
GJ 3-4, he comes to with a whole verse.
Okay.
All right. Okay. But be prayerful.
Yeah.
Okay. Not careful. Mm-hmm. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
All right. So 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 7, casting all your cares upon him, for he careth for you.
Yes.
All right.
That is so true. Mm-hmm. And there was you get my phone out of my purse?
Oh, you already got it.
I gotta get to the Bible. I gotta get to the Bible verse I want to
you have you didn't have it? Okay, I got you.
So Why is it when I ask him to do something, I'm acting up?
I'm just, I thought you had that. That was what you was needing. This
I
right
do,
here.
so I can write down for.
I didn't think that
please
was a
hashtag
writing.
appreciation day, y'all.
Yeah, hashtag appreciation day.
Please do that.
Hashtag appreciation day.
Please.
Respectfully. All right.
Okay.
And Rooks, she let us know she's still sneaking in. She's
That's
sneaking
right.
around.
I know you at work,
So,
sis. I know you
she
at
can't
work.
get to something. That's why.
It's fine.
All right.
Okay. My phone want to be tripping today, but
The phone can't be on no trip mode. We don't do that.
it's tripping.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. Hope everybody is having a nice Monday. Stepping into the week on a nice, on a high note. Honestly, on a high note. While she gets situated, we're gonna be right back after this nice message from YouTuber near you.
Hey, Queen. Hey, King.
Don't you change my song.
I'm biased LLC. Embroidery, custom gifts, blankets, and more. Harris Skin products for the salon owner. Sew up and glow up Tuesday afternoons. T-shirts and hats and alteration. Hey. I'm biased LLC. I'm biased LLC.
Hey, turn me up a little. Yeah. Hey, let me get a little more. They know who we at, man. Yeah. I know they entertain. Yeah. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Now turn me up, baby.
Hey, hashtag appreciation day. Throw it in.
Yes. This is for our appreciation for September 24th. We're going to have a big appreciation party. So this will be for that. So please put that in. It's kind of like an award ceremony. I just don't want to do an award ceremony. I want to
You don't want to go into that title, but
But that's what it is.
Mm-hmm. It's a nice
So
little something special.
Yeah. Just so you know.
All right. So you were bringing us a nice verse.
So it was Philippians 5:7.
5:7.
It said, the Lord is near.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he said, don't be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your request to God, and the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your mind in Christ Jesus. So he is there for us, like completely.
Holding it down.
And he don't want you to worry about nothing. Like, he don't want you to worry about nothing. It's like cast your cares on him. He got you. And so if you give, understand, even if you make a mistake and give, he's still going to bless you. He's still going to guide and protect you. He still loves you no matter what. You can try if you want to, but you cannot outgive God. You can't outlove God.
Mm-hmm.
So no matter what your faith is, and I know people like, you don't always want to beg for God for this and that. If it's in your mind, heart, and body and soul, beg for it. It's all right. I'm not gonna say beg, but
hey, do what you gotta do.
Do what you gotta do. It's all right. Like, I always hear people say you don't want to say it over and over again, but you see people in the Bible saying it over and over again. It's all right. Like, do you until God tells you to stop doing it. Don't listen to nobody else. And this is his word. You can say, but Lord, in your word, that's my phone, y'all. In your word, you said, you know what I mean? In your word, these are the words that came out of your mouth. That's on this script. You said it. You're going to do it. That's just it. So you don't have to worry about anything. So we got to stop walking and being worried about situations. You know what I mean? If you say, Lord, I need a new place. Why you ain't looking for a new place? What kind of place you want? You might not know what building you want to be in or what house you want to be in, but write it down. I want a 3-bedroom house. I already said I had to have a 2-bedroom because between Elijah and my daughter, I needed a 2 bathrooms. That's what I meant, not bedroom. I needed 2 bathrooms. I didn't care about nothing else. I'm not moving into a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 3-bedroom, 1-bath, 8-bedroom, 1-bath. I need at least 2 bathrooms because they live in the bathroom. And I don't know if there's a portal in that bathroom, but they live in that bathroom. So that write down what you want. I know when I go to pop-ups, Lord, I need money. So I want the money. Give me the money. I'm not going to sit up here and lie and act like I don't need the money. I need the money only so I can give. No, I need the money. I need the money. There's a lot of things I want to do too. I'm going to give, but there's a lot of things I want to. Ask for what you want. He said, don't worry about nothing. Don't be anxious. Like, all you got to do is pray and say it out loud. And every time you're talking to God, it's a prayer anyway. He ain't going to be, oh, Heavenly Father, thou hast loveth me from afar. No. He already know what you're thinking and what you want. So why just be like, Lord, I saw that car. My car broke down. I think I want that car. Like me. We got 2 cars that got issues. Chris, passenger side back door. Driver side back door is holding on by seatbelt. My car needs a transmission gear. So I can't even drive my car. So with 1 car. So we need our car fixed. I don't even need a new car. I'm happy with the car I got. I just need my car fixed. I want the whole thing. I need the brakes. I need an oil change, and I need my trunk to be fixed. I got a lot of things that need to be done. Like, let's get it together. It's that time. Now I can get the oil change. I just need to be able to drive it to get the oil change. But there's things that I want to get done with the car. That's just it. Chris needs the back door done. We know what we need. Ask. Stop sitting up here like we can't ask. That's me. And I might be talking to myself. Y'all probably be asking and doing what y'all got to do. But this chick don't be asking the way she needs to be asking. But I've been learning through my faith, sometimes he already knows what you need. He just ready for you to ask. And I was like, dang. Yeah, because I don't ask. I just be like, you know what I need? Fix it. You know what I need? Fix it. So GJ3, hold on. He said, loving this show and kicking it with the root. Be anxious for nothing. Anxious means to not worry for nothing too. Exactly. And he said, and there's a song by Uncle Reese called "Don't Worry About a Thing Too." I gotta read that because I like Uncle Reese. I gotta listen to that. So my one song that used to get me through was by J Moss, and it was called "God's Got It." Oh, that got me through, especially when it said, "Don't worry about the gas in the car." Shit, I was like, yes, because I don't know how the gas is gonna get in this car. Yes. So yeah, listening to inspirational songs really helps me. Like, I gets me through. It's your boy Leo said, "Laugh out loud." Not to live in the bathroom. Yes, they live in the bath. Y'all don't know what I mean. Y'all do not get what I'm saying. Live in the bathroom. Yes, I'm telling you. Oreo said she listening. G said, GJ34 said, oh yeah. And go here, listen, okay. Let's see if I miss anything up because I've been missing stuff talking. But yeah, so like our whole path, like I want us to be on this path of, change your life. Like I might want y'all to be givers. Y'all might not be like, I ain't ready to give. You ain't gotta give. He said yes. That J Moss. Oh, that's my song. God's got it. But now I gotta do that Uncle Reese. I'm gonna look up Uncle Reese. What was the song? Yeah, because I like my Uncle Reese. I'm gonna go on YouTube and look for it. But I love inspirational songs that motivate me. Because we listen to a lot of songs that don't motivate you. It puts you in that slump. And you don't want to be in that slump. You want something that's gonna lift you up. Don't worry about a thing. I'm looking it up to y'all. That's not Uncle Reese. I ain't worried about a thing. Is that the one? I ain't worried about a thing. Okay, I'm gonna hit that right now. And
when your door is always open,
see that commercial
so
came on.
At Fred Meyer, however you shop,
I want to shut it down in a minute. Okay, there you go. I had to do it that way. But yeah, so I got it. Yeah, so it's called "I Ain't Worried About a Thing." Yeah, I got you. Yay! Okay, let me put that down. Oreo said, yes, I got what you mean. You mean they are always in the bathroom? Exactly. Oh, whew. Yeah, that's must be it. I ain't worried about that. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to it. Yeah, that's it. I heard it just now too. Okay, good. Yeah, because and that's the thing about it is when you're going through something, especially when you praying and asking God for stuff, so you don't go into doubt. You need to have gospel music, some inspiration music. It only have to be gospel, but some inspirational music that keeps you focused. That God is going, He got your back. You know what I mean? Because it's easy for Satan to come in and tell you he ain't got your back. He'll say that in a minute. God ain't got you like that because when you did that one thing, when you did that thing, but God don't work like us. Right quick though, like, oh yeah, when we get in the car, I'm be like, in my car, I'll plug it in and we have a speaker. I'm in Chris's car, and I don't know how to plug nothing in his car. He got one too. I just don't know how to use it. I don't even know where the cords and stuff are.
Did you hear with GJ3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I hit them all. I did good.
Yeah. Okay. But
yeah. So I'm good, y'all.
You're good with it. She
yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. So take that Bible verse and think about it all the time. And then again, don't forget you gotta hit 1 Corinthians 13:4-7, which is basically telling you how to love. How to love. I'm gonna say it wrong. Go ahead and say it.
What?
Bible verse.
1 Corinthians?
1 Corinthians 13:4-7.
It's
the love one.
Love is patient?
Yeah.
Love is kind. It doesn't envy. It doesn't boast. It isn't proud. It doesn't dishonor others. It's not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrong. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. Always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres.
There you go.
I don't know what translation that is, though.
Well, hey, it don't matter. That's the one y'all was raised on, so that's the one we got. I remember the first time we had to learn that we was at the coast, and Uncle TJ was like, they need to be learning 1 Corinthians 13:4-7, and that's how we got it. And then we got Philippians 5-7, and then we of course always want to remember Luke 6:27-38. And the one my mom keeps in our head all the time is Proverbs 3:5-6, which is
but trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not to your own understandings, in all your ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct your path.
There you go. So those are Bible verses. I feel that is a reminder of what we need to focus on Him, and He will provide for us. He will take care of us.
Period. All right, Leo. He said, "Call us when you're done." Okay. All right, Rooks said to GJ3 for this, guilty of the anxious one. All right, needed that tag up there. I'm working on that.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I'm anxious. I do have a problem to be anxious. I do, and I have to sometimes just sit because I be so anxious. You don't want to do that. Don't do that. Don't be like me.
Rooks, I just had so much on my shoulders, as most of us do. I'm sure. But God.
That's right. That's right. And the thing about it is, I think we so busy not understanding that we be on Satan's time that's what makes us so anxious. Because we don't got to worry about nothing. I remember my mom went to Grenada because my stepdad is from Grenada. And she said, the bus was there. And she was trying to run to catch the bus. And my stepdad was like, no, the bus will wait. And they walked slowly to the bus. Now, I know that can't happen here because the bus ain't waiting on us. But my thing is, why are we rushing time? We all got 24 hours in a day. Do what you can. And once that's done, go about your business. But it's so easy to anxious. Like, I know that, but let something happen right now. I'm like, let's go. I can tell you better than I can do it. So I understand what you mean, Shante. I do. I had the same issue, but it's like, why are we stressing over that? You can only take care of the stuff that you can take care of.
Yeah, I mean, you only can do what's in your control. I feel like that's what when we start having problems, we try to do things outside of our control.
Yeah.
Then you start worrying about things, then you stressing over it. Then it's just an endless cycle, a loop around, and then all of a sudden you're feeling miserable. It's like you don't, like she's saying, you only got 24 hours in a day. All right, and then in those 24 hours, you sleeping a good bit of that.
Yeah.
So, you know, you really only got a nice handful of hours.
Yeah, you got
to get whatever you got to get done within that. Don't stress beyond that.
Exactly.
All right, we got to welcome somebody in, and they can't stop walking. All right, we've got to welcome in.
Can't stop walking, but love mowing and cruising.
All right, we mowing and cruising around here, okay?
Yes.
Can't stop walking, but love mowing and cruising in the building.
Yes.
How you doing?
Yes, how you doing? How's everything going? But yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Like,
I mean, I feel like we all do, honestly.
I don't think you do you?
I mean, I do. I feel like
I've never seen you anxious.
I just don't really show anxiety. Even when I'm feeling anxious, right? I think back to something like that. You know, I only can control this. So even if a mistake is made or something like that, you know, really all I could do is this. All I can do now.
Can only control what you
you know, even if somebody do me wrong or something, it's like they did me wrong. Let me do what I can do within myself to fix that. You know, that's all I can do, honestly. You know, I can't just extend and all of a sudden fix everything and piece everything together. It don't all come like that.
It don't.
You know, you're not handed those chances all the time.
Yeah.
So I really do think, you know, that's it. Or I take things for the next time, but I ain't gonna take it on the whole next level and be stressing so much over it in the now.
Well, that's what I need to learn how to do, because I stress right then and there. And you can say, don't be anxious because you only got this much. And I'll look at you crazy like, no, you didn't tell me not to stress. And I need to stress.
Yeah. I mean, because it really is, becomes a lot. Like say you have obligations or you are, extending yourself in a certain way. Yeah. All of a sudden you got all these different things stacked up.
Yeah.
I mean, it is hard, especially when you obligate yourself. It's hard to be like, oh, you know, or you feel like you're letting people down and stuff like that. But really, it's within your control, and it's really communication at the end of the day. I think that's why we get so bunched up with a lot of different things, because we can kind of alleviate some of this with communication, but instead it kind of just stacks up because we don't. Whether that be communication with the Lord or communication with the folks around us or in our setting.
Around us. We don't be holding on stress with the Lord. If we don't stress about something, it should be with the Lord more than somebody
exactly.
on earth, because they can't do nothing for us, you know. You know, not, you know, like I said, nobody can outdo God. You know, there's no amount that you can outdo God, you know what I mean? But it's so good that we're trying to be like God, you know, and be able to be a blessing to others, and understand that being a blessing to others is being a blessing to God. You know what I mean? Like they say, edify other, glorify God, glorify God, edify others. Yeah. I said it backwards, but I said it right.
You did say it right, though. You did say it right. Yeah. Ruth said, right, now you're stressed and you're stressing the people around you. Yes, vicious cycle.
I do it all the time. Don't have a problem.
Right. Like, and Rook said, we'll get there.
We are.
Everything will work as it should.
Yes.
Absolutely. We got everything we need.
We got to be on God's timing and be happy about being on God's timing.
You say, Eli, that's it.
That's it. And I was going to say, Eli be having that. I'll be like, he ain't. I don't ever think I ever seen Eli stressed. Like, he always looked like he ain't got a care in the world.
Shoot, trust and believe. I got plenty of cares in the world. Plenty of cares in the world. It's just about it's all about how you process it. Oreo said, stacked up like a lazy potato chips. Yes. All right, GJ34, you coming through with a whole verse out here. Okay. Let me get that. All right. So he said 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 16 through 18. Rejoice. Feel or show great. You know, he over breaking down the definition, joy or delight, evermore. Pray without ceasing. In everything, give thanks. For this is the will of God in Christ Jesus, Yahshua, concerning you.
Oh, yeah, say that again.
All right,
That
run it
needs to
back,
say it
run it back.
Y'all need to hear this
rejoice
again.
evermore.
Yeah.
Pray without ceasing. And everything give thanks.
Yeah.
For this is the will of God in Jesus Christ.
Yahshua.
In Christ Jesus. Yahshua. Yeah.
Concerning you. So he telling you the same thing. Did you hear it? GJ is breaking it down to you, y'all.
He was breaking down the verse. I'm over here trying to read around the parentheses.
No, you can't read around the parentheses.
He giving you the everything that you need right there.
You got to. You got to say it. Understand. Yahshua is there.
We got to welcome somebody in, okay? All right. She getting analytical, all right? We've got Brittany Wells Analytics. She said, hey, fam.
Hey.
All right. Much love. Much love to you, Brittany.
Your baby is beautiful. Your baby is beautiful.
She came to say she hopes all is well. And thank you for coming to our premiere today.
Yes. I was glad I came. I got to see the baby so beautiful. Put up Appreciation Day.
Hashtag Appreciation Day. Throw it up. Hashtag Appreciation Day.
So for all y'all who don't know, when we do this, we're going to be doing this every live. And then we're going to run it. It's a secret run because we're going to be jotting your name down. And then when it comes down to the top 3 who got the most, there'll be a winner. We will be sending out requests for your address and stuff like that so we can send your trophy and all that. But on the September 24th is our Appreciation Day. The name might change, so don't get stuck with this name.
But throw it in. Hashtag Appreciation
Day.
For the moment, we throwing that in.
There you go.
So throw it in the chat. We'll be right back after this nice, quick message from YouTube near you.
So, Brittany, I just want to welcome you and everybody give her a round of applause.
Welcome in, Brittany. Welcome in.
Yeah. Okay.
It's some paper on it. Oh, no.
See, we don't do that, though, Brittany. We don't do that.
You said one cup?
No, this ain't 1 cup. I said 2 to 3 tablespoons. Brittany, are you eating over there? Huh? Brittany! Brittany, do I have to put you in time out? Oh, Brittany.
See what had happened.
No, no. We don't use those together terms over here, Brittany.
All right, throw it in. Hashtag Appreciation Day. Hashtag Appreciation Day.
She was such a good sport. Y'all don't understand. People that work with me, I be loving them because I promise you, this is what I sound like. Okay, whatever you tell me to do. Yeah, I got you. And then they do such a great job. She did such a great job. Like, that was just freestyle and everything. She was awesome. Y'all need to check her channel out. She cracks me up. I love that video.
Hashtag Appreciation Day, everybody. Hashtag Appreciation Day.
Yes, please put that in. Put it in 10 times and make sure your name is on there. I don't want y'all acting like we didn't think about y'all. Put your name in there. I see 8 in the thing, and I see 10 people in here. So 2 people did not put their name in. Put your name in.
All right. Well, here we are back on here. She said, I love y'all.
I love you too, sweetie.
Much love, Brittany.
That's my girl right there. And she got the cutest. Oh, she's a cute little girl.
Yeah. So you got anything else you want to really say for today?
Yes.
Okay.
I do. I want y'all to go out there in the world and love on people that don't love you. Because that to me is one of the hardest things. Somebody coming for you, they be coming for you. Just love on them. Just love on them. That's all you got to do. And I'm not saying you got to go over there and jump and hug them and all that. I'm not saying, I'm just saying you can just say, have a blessed day. You know what? You are awesome. You are amazing. I'll talk to you later. You know, when you know somebody's talking behind your back and then they come in your face and say hi to you, say, hello, how you doing? And give them a great hug. There's this thing, I just got to talk about this real quick. We were in at the pop-up market and we clueless. Our table is clueless. We just clueless at our table. And
stop you for just a second. Hashtag Appreciation Day. Make sure you get the day in there.
And make sure you space it.
Yeah, hashtag Appreciation Space Day.
Yeah.
Hashtag Appreciation Day. We're throwing it. It's up there as seen on the screen. Now get into the story time.
Okay, so this guy came to take pictures of our table. And he's like,
Mhm.
can I take a picture? We're like, yeah, sure. And this lady came over and said, yeah, because you can taste it through the picture. So I'm laughing, thinking that, yes, you can taste my hot sauce through the picture.
I was feeling a little heat from that. And, you know, I sensed a little something there, but yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. I was like, yes, taste the picture. I'm laughing and everything, having a good time. Because I don't, you know, I stay clueless because people's attitude can jump onto you.
Mm-hmm.
And so I stay clueless to a lot of stuff. So next thing you know, he's taking pictures and he accidentally broke one of the hot sauce bottles. And she came over and I knew then she was not playing anymore. It wasn't a joke.
Wasn't a game.
No, she done told this man off quietly. Like she wasn't loud. She had this voice and she basically tore him up and then said, and how dare you break their hot sauce bottle? So he's already like, oh, it's good. And we over here just cleaning it up. Like it didn't, you know, it's an accident. What am I gonna do? Beat you down for the hot sauce bottle? Exactly. You know, it's an accident. And so she was hot. Like she went off quietly.
Mm-hmm. But the inside voice.
Yeah. But the attack was so real that the man was nervous.
Yeah.
And that he tried to get away from our table without trying to get away from the table, but like without being noticeable. Even that wasn't showing love.
No. Oh, no.
There was no love show. And I say that because the reason I say that is because I used to feel like if I didn't cuss you out and then I didn't yell, but I told you off like she did, that I was still godly.
Yeah. You thought that was Christ-like.
It's still Christ-like, you know? And that's not. So for all of y'all who might have a temper like her, and she snaps all the time, but she's always like this, and I'm just trying to say,
you know, yeah, if you want to talk, then you better talk nicely. That's how she talks. She talks nicely.
Yeah. While she cussing you out. And I'm saying, don't do that. Is what I'm saying. We know we can go with the head. We know we can clap and we can do that. But show love, especially if you at work, especially you work people who got a job and you're working with them employees that be trying to stab you in the back or try to downplay what you do and all that. Remember, we do stuff to glorify God. That's what we do, is to glorify God. And the best way to glorify God is to edify others. So we just go, yeah. And in your head, you can say, I can be that low down dog if you want. But you got to remember, you messing with a child of God. Remember who you're talking about, because it will come back on you. And that's the thing we got to remember. Remember who you talk about, because they'll come back on you. It ain't only the words that we say to other people in our head. It's words we need to say too. Like I need to say it. Like, Lenora, shut your mouth. You got an opinion, but it don't need to be said. And I always say it. Like, I can't, y'all know I got a big mouth. I can't shut up.
All right, we're going to welcome somebody in here, all right? We got
Sci-Fi Bree.
No.
Bride.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
Run it back.
Sci-Fi
Bride, the video guy. Brian in the building. He said hello from Sheboygan, Wisconsin.
We don't know where you're from.
Yeah. He's from Wisconsin. You know, I don't know.
He's from Wisconsin. What's up?
So what? Welcome in. We got Sci-Fi Bride.
Yes.
All right, he said he smacked the like.
Appreciate the love. Thank you.
Oreo said, yes, love.
Yeah. We want to show
love in there, the hearts.
Yeah, because you know this world ain't got no love. If you look on it, I will not watch the news. I will not watch the news because it's so depressing. And they like, don't you need to know what's going on? I can't change it, so no, I don't really need to know what's going on.
That's you said it right. You said it right. Sci-Fi Bride, the video guy.
It was Shaboya.
Oh, okay. All right. Listen, I don't want to miss. The states get a little wild.
Sheboygan. Woo!
All right.
Woo!
Bride, he in Wisconsin. We might have to take a trip.
All right.
Anyway, to both. both. Yeah, I was like, we got to make sure we say the name right.
Yeah.
But
he stopped me because I did. I was saying Bree, and I was like, nope, it's Bride. Okay, I remember. See, we be remembering.
So we appreciate everybody for coming out. We actually finna hop off.
No, that's what happened. I
feel like we had a really good conversation today.
I think so too. Did y'all have a good conversation?
It was really nice having the faith, reflecting on that, and how you were talking about the different things that was coming up.
Yeah.
And really just the walk is different. Walk is different pretty much with the angle you were coming at. All right. Brian, he said it's
birthday tomorrow. We got John 17 today and here. You want to sing him happy birthday?
Yeah, because we're not gonna be able to see.
We're not gonna be on tomorrow, so we gotta do it today.
We're gonna hit this. We're gonna hit this for you right now. You say I have to go back to work. Before you go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brian. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Brian. Happy birthday to you.
Go ahead.
Just for you, cause
today's the day the world gave up you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday
to you, Brian. All right, happy birthday, Brian. He said he had to go back to work. He owed 5-2 on it. 50-52. Happy birthday, Brian. We finna hop off and say, remember
to love and live each day as if it were your life.
Thank y'all for being here. Y'all take care.
Yo. L&L. L&L. Woo. Woo. Never live so. It's hot. Taste it hot. I'm ready. Love and live. Let's go. Love and live show. Motivation speakers. Positive affirmation. Tune in every week. We need a Monday family meeting. Always relationship advice on Wednesday so you don't go creeping. Thursday game time. Come in and unwind. Friday night shout out time. Creators grind and shine. Pop up at the pop up. Shop up at the shop up. Get your bomb.com seasons for your potluck. Tropical morning for your royalty. Love and live empire bringing all the heat. Wanna taste that heat? Woo. Try to taste the heat. Woo. Hot sauce, that sweet heat is banging like this beat. Woo. Chocolate burning, love, mild watermelon. Dynamite's the truth. Have you woo? Favorite nephew, Lenora. She know it's the truth. Chris. Everybody love Chris. Love it yourself.
It's the love and live show. It's the love and live show.
Love and live.
It's the love and live.
We be laughing, having fun.
Get up, please stay. Love and live. Get up, please stay. Love and live.
Love and live each day as if it was your last.
The love and live show. The love and live show.
This is Love and Live Shop.